Jo Howarth from the Happiness Club, and welcome to another amazing interview in my series, The World of Happiness, talking to people from around the world that do the kind of thing I do and help make other people happy. Today, I am ridiculously excited because I have the amazing Randy Taran from Project Happiness talking to me. I've been so beyond excited about doing this interview, so thank you so much for joining me, Randy.
Oh my goodness. It's such a pleasure for me. I'm so happy to be here with you, fellow happiness warrior, if we want to put it that way.
I like that. Happiness warrior. I like that. So, for the purposes of anybody that hasn't come across Project Happiness, and I can't believe there are people out there who haven't come across Project Happiness, just tell us a bit about what you do. Tell us more about what you do.
Well, what we do is share the science-based principles and practices behind living a happier, more fulfilling life. But we do it in such a way that it's accessible to people and fun, and there's curriculum and there's film and books and all sorts of, we'll do anything to reach people. And basically we boil it all down into really bite-sized chunks that anyone can relate to and put into their own lives.
Brilliant. And that's so important, I think, isn't it? And actually, I think from my experiences of working in this arena, I don't think any of it is actually rocket science, is it? It's not. No. A lot of it is so simple, such simple things that we can incorporate into our lives. But it's having that knowledge, isn't it? It's having that understanding and the knowledge of techniques and tools that you can use. So to create an arena where it's easier for people to understand that is awesome.
That's right. I often joke that it's something that your grandmother would have told you, right? Count your blessings or breathe if you're nervous. It's very simple. But the idea of making it into a practice is so powerful, because then we actually change our neural pathways in our brains, and it becomes our default. It's not like, oh, should I choose to be happy? It's like, oh, you lean into that the more you practice it.
Totally. And I think that's one of my favorite things, actually, is realizing, because I've been actively practicing the kind of stuff that I teach for probably best part of 10 years. I've been teaching it for about half of that, but it still takes me by surprise sometimes now when something negative happens, something that I would have perceived as negative however many years ago, and my response is completely different now to how I would have been however many years ago. And you realize that, and sometimes when I'm teaching techniques, I think, even in my brain, I'm thinking, they're all looking at me like, how on earth is this going to make any difference to my life? And then you get messages from people saying, oh my God, it really works. This stuff really works. Amazing.
Or it changed my life, or I taught it to my sister, or,
It's amazing, isn't it?